Second video. It's looking promising. Everybody, I made it to episode 2 of I Am, my new video blog series. So listen, I'm gonna get into one of my favorite pastimes. Well, favorite pastime since quarantine, let's be real. So it's biking.
That's a video?
Yeah.
I never knew. Yeah.
Harlem, 125th and 12th, y'all. The beauty about riding your bike in New York is literally the views. Like, look at the sunset. It's gorgeous. The other thing about this area, so it's like this park area right next to the water. It was so lit during quarantine. You would have thought it was the club. Like, people had hookah, they was partying, they had bottles. It was crazy out there, but eventually, of course, the police shut it down. So... I want to show you the most adventurous ride that I ever had. Let's watch. So a lot of people are always like, how do you ride across bridges? I'm like, how do you not? The view is immaculate, boy. Shout out to Benny. Benny got the juice right in front of me. That's my boy. The thing about this ride was we met at 181st Street and Broadway, and it was sort of weird trying to find the entrance to the bridge. But eventually we found it. Before taking this ride, I did some research, trying to figure out what people do once they get to Fort Lee, New Jersey. So it seemed like it was mad stuff to do, so we went. Riding up to get to the bridge was this incline, and it was super narrow. So I would just say if you ride up here, before you get to the top of the bridge, it's gonna be a little narrow, but you'll make it. The other cool thing about us when we do these rides is that usually Benny would bring his Bluetooth speaker, so we just be riding and jamming, you know what I'm saying? The other thing, I would always bring a snack, because sometimes when you go on these, for lack of a better term, adventures, you don't know when you're going to be eating. So I would have nuts, chia seeds. I always made sure I had a bottle of water as well, save up on the dough, you feel me? Y'all, please forgive me for these camera angles because I was riding a bike. Oh, watch out for that turn, Chelsea. Ooh, almost hit somebody. Okay, I'm good. So I'm from Cincinnati, Ohio, and we don't play with deers because deers mess up cars. So you see me with the zoom in, right? I feel like I'm in y'all house. I'm going to be super respectful. This is where you live. Apparently in Florida and the Upper East Side, they don't feel that way. I don't know if they thought they was Black National Geographic. I don't know what was going on. I mean, look at these fools. Look at this. So Fort Lee, New Jersey, George Washington was protecting this land from the British armies, and we were looking at all these historical they're not tree houses but whatever, and it's they were super small. This is crazy to think that people were really that small back then, but just goes to show you the evolution of humans. Slight history buff over here.
a long time.
I haven't eaten. Black Rock Nature Center. They don't got no outdoor dining out here. I don't know their rules. I'm pretty sure. Oh yeah, this is Jersey. Excuse me. I'm pretty sure it's the same thing. If they got outdoor dining, let's do that. Everybody got locks, right?
Yep.
Yeah. We got Undercliff. You trying to find food in the area?
Williamsburg Bridge is super dope once you get to the top, but like the incline is insane. You be on some like, am I about to die? Like the other cool thing about riding across bridges is like, especially at night, oh my God, the city is so beautiful. It just makes me fall in love with New York all over again. And also looking over at the traffic, it's type wild to be like, oh, like I'm riding over these cars. It's just a rush. I love it. Highly recommend.
Been a long time. Some of the old songs. For old time's sake. As time goes by. It's been a long time. For old time's sake.
Thank you so much for tuning in to episode 2. Stay tuned. Next week, we're back at it. All right, y'all. Happy holidays and make it a good one.